Good morning, class. In the previous lesson, we have learned about how shadows are formed. When a light travels in a straight line, and if something gets in its path, the light gets blocked and a shadow is formed. Conditions for a shadow: there should be an opaque object, there should be a source of light and a screen. The object must be placed in the path of light, then shadow is formed on the screen. Characteristics of a shadow. A shadow has the following three characteristics. It is always black, regardless of the color of the object used to make the shadow. It only shows the shape or outline of the object and not the details. The size of a shadow varies depending on the distance between the object and the source of light, and the distance between the object and the screen. And today we are going to learn about the length and direction of the shadow. The length and direction of shadows change during the day. In the morning, during the daytime, afternoon, and in the evening. The length of the shadow changes. Now, in the morning, when the sun is low in the sky and it casts a long shadow. So, in the morning, the shadow is long. In the afternoon, the shadow, when the sun is up right up on our head, this is the position of the shadow. And in the evening, when the sun is setting, you have the shadow to the opposite side that you had in the morning. During the midday, the sun is above the tree and casts a short shadow. So in the morning, when the sun rises in the east, you have the shadow. Facing towards the west. And in the afternoon, that is, the sun is about to set. That time, the shadow is facing towards the east. And in the evening, the sun is low in the sky and casts a long shadow. If an object is moved closer to the light source, the shadow gets bigger. Take a torchlight, and the room should be dark, and bring your hands next to the torchlight. The closer you bring, the bigger it gets. The farther you take your hands, the smaller it gets. If an object is moved further away from the light source, the shadow gets smaller. Next, we are going to learn about eclipse. It occurs when the source of light is blocked, that is, when the sun, earth, and moon are in one straight line. Once again, eclipse. It occurs when the source of light is blocked, when the sun, earth, and moon are in one straight line. Eclipses are of two types: solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Solar eclipse. It occurs when the moon is directly between the earth and the sun. So, when the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, that is the time we get solar eclipse. So, class, this is all we'll be learning for today.